mercy back. Left me talking to the dust and the dust talk back. Cold concrete, prints from every fall. I learned how to stand with my teeth on the wall. Last man standing after everyone ran. Built a whole kingdom with blood on my hands. No apologies, no begging for a second chance. Strength in the shadows, respect in the silence. I never asked, never asked. Burn my name right out of their mouths. Let the smoke write stories they don't talk about. I buried the fear where the sunlight ends. Sharpened every heartbreak into armor on my skin. Last man standing after everyone ran. Built a whole kingdom with blood on my hands. No apologies, no begging for a second chance. Strength in the shadows, respect in the silence. I never asked. They only see the scars, I only see the map. Every line a compass pointing me back. Not here to be forgiven, not here to be blessed. I already died in the fire. This is what's left. Yeah, last man standing after everyone ran. Built a whole kingdom with blood on my hands. No apologies, no begging for a second chance. Strength in the shadow, respect in the silence. I never asked, never asked.
He pours you wine, tells a joke that lands just right. Holds the door, says your name like it's a light. Tie is straight, every gesture, every line. But the quiet in his gaze doesn't match the practice shine. You catch the flint when someone drops a glass. You see a storm when the room just laughs. He's a porcelain gentleman, unchipped, uncracked on the shelf to admire. But the glaze hides fingerprints, burnt edges, old fire. There's a soldier standing guard in his grin, and a child in the shadow of his skin. He's a porcelain gentleman, but the story's written on the back of his eye. He knows your drink, knows the exits in the room. Counts the steps from the corner to the door. Smiles on cue, plays the part they all assume. Holds the world like it's something he must absorb. He says I'm fine and he changes the day, but his shoulders tell it the other way. He's a porcelain gentleman, unchipped, uncracked on the shelf to admire, but the glaze hides fingerprints, burned edges, old fire. There's a soldier standing guard in his grin, and a child in the shadow of his skin. He's a porcelain gentleman, but the stories are written on the back of his eye. Once he was small, running through summers that ended too soon, packing his dreams in a box marked later in the corner of his room. He learned early how to stand when he still shook, how to answer every question with a practiced look. He's a porcelain gentleman, unchipped, uncracked, on the shelf to admire, but the glaze hides fingerprints, burned edges, old fire. There's a soldier standing guard in his grin, and a child in the shadow of his skin. He's a porcelain gentleman. If you really listen, you can hear him cry from the back of his eyes.
He irons his shirt till the seams go straight, knots his tie like a tourniquet, smiles at the driver, holds the door after you like a quiet prayer. Hands in his pockets, knuckles white, keeps every flinch just out of sight. His father's voice in a clipped command: stand up tall, be a decent man. So he cries in the rain where nobody can tell, lets the sky do the talking. Every heartbreak, every held back yell, washes off while he's walking. A gentleman carries two lives in his chest, the one they see and the one that never rests. He cries in the rain where nobody can tell, and it hurts like hell. He laughs at the bar at the right time, buys one round then slips outside. Phone in his hand but he doesn't call, just watches the drops on the concrete crawl. The suit on his back fits like a lie, pressed and clean but it feels too tight. He whispers, I'm tired of being strong. How long is a lifetime? How long? So he cries in the rain where nobody can tell, lets the sky do the talking. Every heartbreak, every held back yell, washes off while he's walking. A gentleman carries two lives in his chest, the one they see and the one that quietly bleeds best. He cries in the rain where nobody can tell, and it hurts like hell. Just look straight through. He learned how to swallow every storm, till the storm became his only form. So he cries in the rain where nobody can tell, lets the sky do the talking. Every heartbreak, every held back yell, washes off while he's walking. A gentleman carries two lives in his chest, the one they praise and the one that's laid to rest. He cries in the rain where nobody can tell, and it hurts like hell.
old man on a wooden porch, guitar across his knee, sun sinking in his coffee cup, wind hums in the maple tree, hands like busted leather, knuckles chipped and stained, every wrinkle tells a punchline, every scar remembers rain. He plays the blues 'cause he's breathing, not 'cause he's breaking apart. Every callus, a little metal pinned to the palm of his heart. He bends a note like a memory, lets it lean, lets it slide. He plays the blues 'cause he's breathing, he plays the blues 'cause he survived. Taps a crooked time, board creaks right on cue, smoke curling from his Sunday shirt, laugh lines cutting through. He's buried friends and bad habits, watch whole towns fade away, but the string still finds his fingertip, and the night still finds his name. He plays the blues 'cause he's breathing, not 'cause he's breaking apart. Every callus, a little metal pinned to the palm of his heart. He bends a note like a memory, lets it lean, lets it slide. He plays the blues 'cause he's breathing, he plays the blues 'cause he survived. Laces stay loose. He knocks at the bodega man, never has to introduce. Knows which door sticks, which cop looks twice, which kid's gonna run his mouth. Step back, think twice. He reads the alleys like lines in his palm. Every worn brick spelling out songs. He's a gentleman with an edge, walking that invisible ledge. Got a please on his tongue, got a don't test me stare. City in his pocket, yeah, he moves like air. He's a gentleman with an edge, tips his hat, pays his debts. Every crack in the pavement signed in sweat, not blood. Street taught grace in the neighborhood.
an extra bill in the jar by her hand. Shakes old hands with the quiet respect, but he clocks every angle, every subtle defect. He'll walk you home, then spot the tail. One look, one stare, they decide to bail. He's a gentleman with an edge, walking that invisible ledge. Got a please on his tongue, got a don't test me stare. City in his pocket, yeah, he moves like air. He's a gentleman with an edge, tips his hat, pays his debts. Every crack in the pavement signed in sweat, not blood. Street taught grace in the neighborhood.
She left without a word, door sighed more than she did, screamed or trembled, then it's still. Coffee on the counter going cold. The burn tastes like goodbye. Every sip says let her fly. I won't beg, I won't drown. A real man knows when to let go. Yeah, that's what I tell my pride, while the bourbon tastes like goodbye. Phone face down on the table, missed calls but none from her. Her hair tie on my nightstand, like it's asking me to hurt. The bourbon tastes like goodbye. Every sip says let it fly. I won't beg, I won't drown. A real man knows when to let go. So I just watch this night crawl by, while the bourbon but it still beats. I'll leave her shadow on the bedsheet and take my chances with next week. The bourbon tastes like goodbye, but the bottle's running dry. Catch the doubt in my eyes. Tomorrow I'll be stronger, I know, stand up straighter.
She's 5 in dinosaur pajamas, hair a little tangled, toy horse in her hand. Where's Mom? Her voice cracks in the doorway. He folds up the laundry, stares down at his ring. He says she went to find her happiness someplace the grown-ups go. But she still loves your crazy drawings. She still laughs at all your shows. Close your eyes, I'll tell you stories of all the days we both held you. A gentleman lies only to protect, and he'll carry what he has to. He lifts her up onto the mattress, pulls the faded blanket past her sleepy chin, hits play on that old familiar playlist, her mother's favorite chorus softly drifting in. He says she went to find her happiness on a road we can't yet see. But every time we hear this melody, she's right here in your dreams. Close your eyes, I'll keep the monsters, all the sadness from your room. A gentleman lies only to protect, so your heart can stay brand new. In the dark he mouths the truth, words he'll never let her hear. I'm the one who broke and lost her, I'm the reason she's not here. Hand on her back, feeling each breath, trading his chest for her quiet rest. He whispers she went to find her happiness, and I hope she found it too. But she left a little light with us, I see it shining out of you. So dream of beaches, dream of birthdays, dream of laughter in this tune. A gentleman lies only to protect, so the hurt falls all on him, not you. Left his old life in the rearview mirror, box of bad habits in the backseat rattle. Newtown welcome sign fades in the night, same scarred knuckles on the wheel too tight. You can change the scenery, but the blues ride shotgun. Name on the mailbox don't mean that you're done. He's starting over with callous hands and a clean conscience. But every mile he drives, the rearview blue still got a promise. Tiny apartment, smells like paint and coffee. Secondhand sofa, springs dig his spine. Clock on the counter ticks like old mistakes, but the quiet here don't call his name like back then. You can change the scenery, but the blues ride shotgun. Name on the mailbox don't mean that you're done. He's starting over with calloused hands and a clean conscience. But every mile he drives, the rearview blue still got a promise. He ain't running, he already ran. Now he's just standing where the running ran out of land. Oh, he folds his regrets like a work shirt, worn thin, hangs him in the closet and breathes in. You can change the scenery, but the blues ride shotgun. Name on the mailbox don't mean that you're done. He's starting over with calloused hands and a clean conscience. Yeah, the road keeps rolling and he keeps driving with the rearview blues riding silent. Riding silent.
Cigarette on the marble, old rings on a crooked hand, phone face down on the table, whole war in a quiet man, gold watch ticking like a witness, wall safe humming in the wall. He built empires out of whispers, saw best friends start to crawl. All these leather chair confessions, crowns come heavy, leave you cold. I held kingdoms, held vendettas, let them die, never told. Power taught me every lesson, blood and money, same old stain. I chose silence over vengeance, walked away and kept my name. First run back of that bodega, brown bag heart full of pride, turned favors into payrolls, turned corners into a tide. Tables, pulled brothers out of the dark, till one sold me for a promise, scratched my name off his heart. All these leather chair confessions, crowns come heavy, leave you cold. I held kingdoms, held vendettas, let them die, never told. Power taught me every lesson, blood and money, same old stain. I chose silence over kept my name. They beg, say the word, we ride. Eyes sharp, hands on steel, I just stared past their anger at a life I'd never feel. Could have buried every traitor, signed my soul in gasoline. But revenge is just a sequel to a past I've already seen. All these leather check confessions, crowns come heavy, leave you cold. I held kingdoms, held vendettas, let them die, never told. Power taught me every lesson, blood and money, same old stain. I chose silence over vengeance, kept my honor, lost the game.
They wrote you off in the notebooks, crossed out name in red. Said he's done, he's finished, let the rumors run ahead. You folded every quiet insult like letters in a drawer. Didn't clap back once, just trained a little more. Rising from the ashes like you always do. They counted you out 10 times, you came back 11 through. A gentleman doesn't shout, he just walks back in the room. Head high, suit pressed, let the silence bloom. You shook hands with the doubters, looked them straight in the eye. Good to see you, soft voice, no mention of the lies. Scars tucked under cufflinks, calm breath, steady spine. You don't beg for a witness, your word draws the line. Rising from the ashes like you always do. They counted you out 10 times, you came back 11 through. A gentleman doesn't shout, he just walks back in the room. Head high, suit pressed, let the silence bloom.
He never raised his voice, but the kids all heard him clear. At the table, passing plates, passing wisdom, passing years. Quiet laugh in the doorway, coat hung on the same old hook. You learn patience from his silence, from the way he'd only look. He never raised his voice, but he raised a whole family. Held the roof with steady hands and a heart that never shook. He never raised his fist, but he raised the bar for all of us. That's what a gentleman does. That's what a gentleman does. He was early to the hard days, always last to take his share. Kept the car running in winter, so you'd step into warm air. Paid his pride in installments, so your dreams could stay in bloom. Took the blame in crowded moments, so your name had breathing room. He never raised his voice, but he raised a whole family. Held the roof with steady hands and a heart that never shook. He never raised his fist, but he raised the bar for all of us. That's what a gentleman does. That's what a gentleman does.
Laid my armor in a cedar chest, dust on the meadows, blood on the rest, names in a notebook, faded and torn, faces of brothers I carried through storms. The war is over, but the echoes stay, marching like ghosts through my quieter days. I hang up the steel, I keep what it taught me. A gentleman bows before the battle can break him. We drank in ditches, laughed in the rain, shared one cigarette for 4 kinds of pain. Swore if one fell, Some promises kept, some buried in skies. The war is over, but the echoes stay, marching like ghosts through my quieter days. I hang up the steel, I keep what it taught me. A gentleman bows before the battle can break him. I don't walk away because I am tired. I walk because the fields caught fire. I walk because their names burn bright. Someone must live to leave on the light. So the war is over, hear the quiet ring. No orders, no flags, just a small gold ring. I pour out a glass for the ones who are missing. A gentleman rest, not from fear, but from wisdom. She sleeps, he sits on the edge of the bed, counting the cracks in the ceiling while shadows crawl over her head. Streetlight, pain in her cheek and her nose, tiny gold river across her, she'll never see where it goes. He would burn the world for her peace, turn every lock, tame every storm in her dreams. He would walk through fire on bare feet, and she'll never know how deep it goes, how deep it goes, how deep he goes. Phone buzzes, he flips it and faces it down. Her breathing a small, steady ocean, the only real sound in this town. His hands hover an inch from her hair,
Whole galaxies caught in the tremble of fingers that don't even dare. He would burn the world for her peace, turn every lock, tame every storm in her dreams. He would walk through fire on bare feet, and she'll never know how deep it goes, how deep it goes, how deep it goes. If he spoke it out loud, would the room come apart? Would the walls learn his secret, carved into his heart? So he swallows it down, lets the silence impose. All the words he won't say are the ones that he chose. He would burn the world for her peace, turn every lock, tame every storm in her dreams. He would walk through fire on bare feet, and she'll never know how deep it goes, how deep it goes. Only he knows how deep it goes.
Empty streets, shop front glass, all dark. Midnight hanging from a flickering park. Collar up, rain rides on his coat, every drop another swallow note. He lost it all, but not himself. Walked out clean from a burning hell. Never dropped to his knees, never bit that hand. He just kept walking, hands in his pockets, fire in his chest like a promised land. Band Street sign, old bars boarded up, his name scratched on a paper cup. He had keys, now he just has strife. No roof, but he still has pride. He lost it all, but not himself. Walked out clean from a burning hell. Never dropped to his knees, never bit that hand. He just kept walking, hands in his pockets, fire in his chest like a promised land. Let the rain come harder, come on. Let the cold wind press. He won't open his palm, won't trade that last yes. He lost it all, but not himself. Walked out clean from a burning hell. Never dropped to his knees, never kissed that hand. He just keeps walking, hands in his pockets, fire in his chest. He's a one-man stand. Oh. Sunday morning, coffee going cold, paper folded, headlines getting old. He stares right through the window and the glass, sees your shadow, steam that doesn't last. Some words you never forget, they hang in the air, still spoken. Every always and don't you ever, every promise broken. He can't change what he said, can't take back what you left. Some words you never forget, you never forget. Kitchen quiet, clock taps out the time, mug rings circles, ghosts along the line. You were laughing, then the laughter slipped. One hard truth falling from your lips. Some words you never forget, they hang in the air, still spoken. Every always and don't you ever, every promise broken. He can't change what he said, can't take back what you left. Some words you never forget, you never forget. 2 decades later, he can feel that room. One wrong sentence, blooming like a wound. If he had one more chance, one more breath, one more step, he'd trade every day since then for the words he never said. Some words you never forget, they hang in the air, still spoken. Every always and don't you ever, every promise broken. He can't change what he said, He's counting the cuts on his knuckles and every last chance that they take. They talk like the room is their kingdom. He studies the cracks in the crown. They don't see the storm in his shoulders or how still he gets before ground pounds. Don't mistake his silence for weakness. Don't mistake his patience for surrender. When the gentleman speaks, cities listen. When he moves, the ground remembers. Yeah, they wrote him off as a whisper till his name came down like thunder. When the gentleman speaks, cities listen. When he moves, the ground remembers. He smiles, lets the chaos keep burning. He's learned what a single word costs. He walks like he's tracing old fault lines where battles were buried, not lost. They sharpen their teeth on his calmness. They push just to see if he breaks. He's marking the faces, the moments, the promises he'll never make twice. Don't mistake his silence for weakness. Don't mistake his patience for surrender. When the gentleman speaks,